Welcome everybody to the Del Prado / Ponderosa neighborhood of Pleasanton, depending on what you grew up calling it or how you learned the neighborhood was called. I call it Del Prado, some people call it Ponderosa, but anyway, this is an awesome neighborhood in Pleasanton and probably one of the most centrally located. You're a little bit further from the freeway entrance from other neighborhoods. You're closer to downtown than many other neighborhoods, so it's right centrally located, right off of the Pleasanton Tennis Park, or the Tennis Court Park, right off of Hop Yard Road and Valley Avenue. And real quick, my name's Cooper. I'm a full-time real estate agent. I help tons of people both buy and sell homes throughout the entire Tri-Valley area, and a lot of those people actually find me from this YouTube channel. So if you need help to buy and or sell a home throughout Livermore, Pleasanton, Dublin, San Ramon, Danville, or Alamo, to interview me, call, text, or email me any time of the day. I'm always available. So there's a couple ways to get to this community. You can either take Bernal to Valley and pass the Alameda County Fairgrounds, or you can go Hop Yard to Valley and you'll pass, Stone Ridge Mall if you're coming from 580 all the way down through the Pleasanton Sports Park, and then you run right into Ponderosa / Del Prado. So this community is mostly comprised of 3 and 4 bedroom homes between 2 and 3 bathrooms. Square footage lands somewhere between, say, 1,600 on the low end for a single family home, all the way up to the high 2,000s. Some of the properties on the other side of Valley, on the other side of where the tennis courts are, go all the way up to 3,000 to about 3,500 square feet, but most of them are in that 1,800 to 2,500 square foot range. Now, pricing in these communities is roughly in the 1.5 on the low end, upwards of low $2 million for some of the larger homes, and how the homes are finished. If they're fully remodeled, turnkey, they need nothing, obviously those are gonna fetch more money. Another cool thing about these communities is there's 3 major parks that are basically within walking distance of wherever you live. So one is the tennis park. I am standing in the tennis park right now. The reason they call it that is because there's a community tennis court facility just to the right of me here with a ton of tennis courts. You also have 2 full-size basketball courts to the left of me, plus a playground, and then a ton of grass area you can see behind me and in front of me to the left. The other 2 parks are Hanson Park, much smaller than where I'm standing now. This park is like the main one for the community. And you also have Del Prado Park, which is on the other side of Valley, kind of on the opposite end of where Hanson Park is. So if you know anything about me, you know that I personally prefer older neighborhoods as opposed to newer neighborhoods, in the 2000 or newer range, and that is mostly because of the charm that comes along with a specific community. As I take you through this tour, you're clearly going to see what I mean with the mature trees, the tree-lined streets. Streets are a little wider, a little more space to breathe, a little more room, lot sizes are a little bigger, and it just has this overall characteristic that just differs